Assembly is at the center of the political gravity of this country as we speak. I'll be talking to you like a lawyer, and we both agree. And you promise that you will answer me the way a lawyer also sit before a judge. Distinguished senator.
Introducing you as the lawyer and I'm the judge.
Okay. Either way, we just want to have a conversation. Good one. A good one this morning, sir. Will you confirm that you were at the plenary on Tuesday, sir?
Yes, of course.
You were at the plenary on Tuesday?
Yes.
Where the mass defection took place?
Yes.
I wanted to take a listen. I'm going to play this clip and I'll ask you a question about it. Take a listen, sir. Come back. Distinguished Senator Fatai Buhari, that's the voice of the Senate President, Bukola Saraki. Will you confirm the authenticity of that tape, sir?
It's true.
It's true. My second question is this. At the point when the Senate President read this out at the plenary, will you also confirm to us this morning, was there a point where any of the mentioned senators, whose names we just heard, stood up to raise a point of order against what the Senate President read?
What really happened was that when the name was read, immediately after the name was read, he called for a break. When he called for a break, we adjourned for 30 minutes to resume back to approve the vote and proceeding. A senator, in fact, who is my own colleague from this state, now called, three senators called the press conference separately. Two of them correcting the fact that they are not joining PDP, they are joining another party.
Sorry to butt in. They called press conferences outside the plenary, sir.
After the plenary.
Outside the chamber.
Outside the chamber.
At the time this was read,
at the time,
nobody stood up to raise point of order, sir.
At the time, in between the time of reconvening,
okay,
that was the time. So they expunged the name of the person that said, look, I'm not part of it again, or I'm not part of it at all. His name was expunged, and that person was Senator Soji Akanto. That's the truth.
I had the opportunity of hosting you, sir, exactly a week after Senate President Bukola Saraki and the principal officers emerged in 2015. Is that, you remember?
I remember very well.
And in our conversation, some people described that election as a coup. And you seem to agree with them because you were one of the senators who, at that time, was actually sitting down at the ICC waiting for the president to address the APC caucus, right? And the same time, the election held that produced this current leadership. Yeah. Is that correct, sir? Yeah, you also told me in that interview in 2015 that for you as an individual, you stand with the party. You believe in party supremacy. Am I right, sir?
That's true.
It appears you saw it coming. What is unraveling before our very eyes? The process that led to the emergence of this current Senate leadership and what is playing out as we speak, which we saw, the defection. As the distinguished senator from APC, thank God your name was not even mentioned. That speaks volume. What do you think this defection portends for your party? One. Two, the National Assembly that you also represent, we are getting reports that the presidency is asking you to return because the current budget, they want you to come in and work on it. Now you've adjourned. Could you help us make sense out of those two positions I've just canvassed?
Let me tell you the big problem we're having now. I remember we had this discussion about 3 years ago. If care is not taken, it's still going to happen in 2019 for the following reason. If you remember then, at that interview, I said, Baba Ulo said, when there is a problem, you don't solve the problem because the problem will never be solved. The only way you can solve a problem is to look for the causes of the problem. And when you know the causes of the problem and you nab it, you have solved the problem once and for all. We are preparing for 2019. The way we were not prepared for the job in 2015 is coming up again. The presidency, the president and my party, you should be interested in whom are the people this is the policy of the party. Who are the people that fit into the policy of the party? Who are the people that will key in to be able to achieve what you are promising the masses? No any government, even including America, you need your National Assembly to excel. And they must share your vision. That's the only way you can excel. If you have two different vision, two different aim, you will never excel. At the time we were coming in 2019, the aim and objective, get PDP out, get Jonathan out, get PDP out. It seemed we forget to get our whole assets together. So when we came in, like I told you at that interview, the first thing the party should have done, I said in between the time we won our election and we swore was about 3 months. Throughout that time, we didn't have even one single meeting among ourselves, even informal meeting, to know ourselves, for anybody to grieve us. Until the day they're about to inaugurate us, you now took us to Sheraton and Nikon, just 3-4 days to the time. We can't achieve anything. Even at that time, they only prepared us, so those of them who don't know Abuja, who have never been to Abuja, that's the only thing for them to know the environment and you do your registration. Nobody hand over anything to you that this is your Bible, this is your Quran. What I mean, this is your Bible, this is your Quran, this is the party policy, this is our idea. At that time, you will be able to have a meeting, call all the senators. How many of you? We are so number. We have already gotten our president from the northwest. We have our vice president from the southwest. The other remaining position, this is the way we want it. So how many senators do we have from this area? How do we go about? In a peaceful way, in a united way. But at that time, like I said the other time, my president made a fundamental mistake. And I hope and pray that mistake will not repeat itself.
Sorry to butt in. Was that could you part of our conversation 3 years ago? If people said it was political naivety on part of the president, when he said, "Hold on a second, I can work with anybody."
I won't use the word naivety.
That was what Chris said.
I don't know. I will use the word naivety. I would prefer to say the president made that mistake. That statement was wrong. In a football match, and you are going to you want to go and play Man U, and you now say, "Look, I will play any player in my team." They will beat you 9-0. You have to play the best player in your team to go and confront. You don't go to war blindfolded. That's the truth. That statement was strong. That's why I say I hope and
it has come to roost now.
Exactly. Because you must be able to know the people you work with in a team or in even an organization. That's what it's called interview. You add on and you select your team, the people you want to work with. And then when you know each other, you share the same vision, you share the same idea. So at that time, I did bring our party and the president were able to do the needful and the right thing. Probably what happened on Tuesday won't happen. Because at that time, you see yourself as a team.
Now, moving forward, we will still back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, we left. We have not. In fact, information available to us that Southwest Police also indicates more defections are likely to follow. What is happening to your party at the national level?
Well, as of today, I will be honest with you, the figure we have, we are still in the majority. We have 53 as of today. The opposition is 49 in PDP. They are the majority.
Do you still see the Senator Saraki as a member?
I'm coming. That's why when you can do your arithmetic. We are 53 in APC, 48 in PDP, 2 in ABGA, 2 in ADC, 1 in jail, and then the Senate president who is presiding. When you add it up, it will give you 109. As of today, we still have the majority. If you say people want to defect, and they have not done so, as far as we are concerned, there's no any defection. And then fortunately, it seems the party has now woken up. They've decided to call the people and to organize their out. I can tell you point blank today that one of the people that they read his name, a good friend of mine, Senator Teju Osho, has already said, "Look, I'm no longer going no matter what the party decide against me." It's a good distance. You see, in politics, I must be honest with you, there is what is called give and take. You must discuss. Politics is not a love affair. That's the truth. You must discuss and you must share the same vision. You must share the same idea. The moment you are at crossroads, because the opposition, no matter what you do, that is good. their own intention is to break you. Just like what you said, my Aburo, Sheima Kide, you will never say anything good in APC. Just the way I won't say anything good in PDP. That's the truth. That's politics. Because instead of looking for our strength, he will be looking for our weaknesses. Just the way we have his own weaknesses. When the party comes to them, the campaign start, we will not see, we will not play our own game. He will play his own game. And we will not leave the judgment to the good people of your state to assess us on merit and who is telling the truth or who they can entrust the state to.
Senator Ethan Enan, who's supposed to be the liaison between the House, between the Assembly and the President, he made very, strong statement. He laid squarely the blame, this crisis at the National Assembly, at the doorstep of state governors. Let me break it down for you. Okay. The two senators you just spoke about, Senator Tejusho, and even our own Senator Akombi here. Yeah. The fact out there, the story out there, is that the reason why they are neither here nor there has to do with the fact that, look, they believe the state governors, both Governor Amosu and Governor Abiola Ajimobi, are interested in their seats. That is the body language of what is coming. And that is why they are neither here nor there. We know it will still happen. We are going to get to that point where, if it is true, and it plays out in a general context, most of those that have been interviewed, National Assembly members, all of them continually say, oh, we have no problem with Buhari, we have no problem with the APC government at the national level. Our problems have with the state governments, who according to them, and I am pros. You want to weigh that? They are your friends. You want to clear. Let's talk to these senators, disenchanted. Do they have points?
No, let me be honest with you. At the risk of me being biased, I would rather say that some of them just don't have confidence in themselves. There are times you take the head by the bone. Your work will speak for you. Your work will speak for you. 7 governors lost their election against their own counterpart at the 2015. Ali Babangida, Suzwan, Adamu Azu, Yuguda. Uncountable number. Again, so the truth of the matter is that that's why I say politics is local, and you must assess your strength. Let's take for example, even me. I remember the last time I came here, Oladele or one of them, I can't remember one of them.
The story is still out there.
They said the governor has allocated my seat to Governor Nawakala, which according to you people.
Yes.
And I said,
it happened last election.
I remember, and I said, look, if the governor has allocated my seat to Alawakala, so be it, and it's even good for me. Because Alawakala is my own egg, but I'm going for governorship. And you guys were laughing. So even before anybody allocating my seat, I've already given the seat out there because I can't be a gubernatorial aspirant and be a senatorial aspirant, except if my party decide otherwise.
Your people.
No, not your people now. We have not reached where people say it. We are at the party. The party level is where we are now. Where the party can say, which was what I said earlier on about National Assembly. You have the right to decide and call your people. Like when I was coming on my way here, I was listening when one of my brothers was saying that we are 43. In fact, we will reach 100 in APC. Because by as time goes on, we will separate the boys.
There was somebody encouraging you to go and pick tickets.
Nobody encourages
you. Somebody told me, go and get tickets.
I see.
So at the end of the day, they will say it's between Adelabu and the ABCD. And everybody say, hey, we surrender. We surrender. We are stepping down. We are stepping down. That's the story.
No, the story at times is always not right. I think you are now, supposing I decide to call you now, Ayefele told me yesterday that you should go and collect ticket, and you know your capability. Will you go and collect ticket? You must be able to assess yourself because somebody says you should go and collect ticket. Is the person going to give you? It's 10 million for Christ's sake.
Sir, we know the individual capability.
You don't know the game because you are not involved. Just like me, I don't know the game of your journalism.
Can I share this with you? Can I share this with you?
Please go ahead.
When it was happening live at the assembly.
Yes.
On Tuesday.
Yes.
I spoke with you in the morning.
You called me.
We spoke.
Yes.
In the evening, we spoke.
Yes.
How do I know the game if I don't talk to you, the players?
No. That's what I'm saying. But what happened before the day, before you saw it live? You didn't know what goes on. But you didn't know what went on Sunday and Monday.
Of course.
You only called me on when you saw it on channel on Tuesday. Did you know what happened on Sunday and Monday?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Live on this station, Dr. Yunus Akintunde was here.
It's not a member.
No, it doesn't have to be.
It's not a member of
I'm not saying, no, I'm saying that. The issue here is this. We know what's going on. Okay, we'll have a break. When we come back, the striker.
Senator Fatai Buhari. History is about repeating itself in Oyo State. In the build-up to 2015 election, your party lost Senator Lanley, Senator Ayade Adeshimu, to the opposition party. You went into that election and you won. In 2019, it is building up again. You have lost Senator Sumonu and Senator Sojia Kambi. Is one leg in, one leg out. Sir, what do you think this portends for your party as we go, especially against the background of the fact that the opposition parties are coming together? And in 2015, when it happened, the Aboriginal progressive members, the real, who call themselves the real landlords, they are no longer in your party. They said they have moved and they have taken their members out of your party. Now that you are losing another senator, what does this portend for your party in 2019 election in Oyo State?
Well, it is normal. If you are a student of politics and you go down the lane, you see a year before any election, there is always a defection. From 1999 up to date, go through the history, you will see it. However, I always equate politics with football, particularly Premiership. At the end of the season, you see players cross-carpeting, moving away, and your head on. People will come in. There is one thing about when you are in power, there will be attraction to you in the first instance. So you are likely to have the best being in your home. If somebody is leaving, and you get to see, and the attraction is there, you'll be able to get the best among the people that will come into your own party. Be it at his mail. Take Senator Lanley, Senator Ayadeshim, wonderful gentlemen, brilliant guys. They left. It was painful. At that time, very painful, because I'm close to the two of them and we're in the National Assembly together. However, when they left and we got a replacement, we won. I remember Isaac Brown. That day he was telling me that it was Buhari tsunami. I said, yes, maybe this time around it will be Abdul Fatai tsunami. But let's just wait and see. The truth of the matter is that politics, when you are able to sell yourself and people believe in you. When I was coming here this morning, one of you said something that your person will play a significant role in 2029 election. Absolutely right. And that's the reason why majority of the people and the people who are watching, they are watching us to see if you have what it takes to even be a councillor. One of the pain I have presently, I'm very, very pain, is that my bill of mandatory political debate that the president has not signed. Even if he signed it today, it's late. Because if the bill are being in power, the 43 people you will see, you won't see more than 11, 12. By the time they scrutinize you from your certificate to your intellect, to your perception, to your social life, you won't even come out. You would rather be playing draft with your wife or Ludo at the corner of your room. This is the truth. You're going to make, because you know that, certificate. Look at what is happening to one of our colleagues. If he didn't come out of politics, his age is around 49. Nobody will ever know, rightly or wrongly, what is coming out now will not come. Your wife will not go and verify your certificate. Okay. But the journalists are doing the right thing. This is what we ask you guys to do. Dig into what the people are supposed to know. If you say you have attended Harvard University, ICT, you only need to clock what is your number. If he refuses to give you his number, clock his surname. All the people that have passed that through that university with their surname will come up. You will be able to know. So that's gradually you are cleansing the society, and the people you now take to the floor will have their merit, and you will now be able to choose among the 2 to 3, 4, 5 people that, oh, Because no matter what happens, if it remains 5, it's only 1 seat that is available. They still have to.
Distinguished Senator, very good to have you here again. Very frank, very truthful in quote, and very reliable. So I put it to you that the Senate President, Dr. Bukola Saraki, is fighting for his head within the APC and with regard to his ambition to contest as president. And I also add to you, sir, that many of you are working for Dr. Bukola Saraki because of the fear that many of you are unlikely to be returned in 2019. And additionally, it was the reason members of the National Assembly padded this year's budget by over 500 billion under the cloak of constituency project to enable you either to have a good take-home or prosecute your election maximally in 2019. Would you say all these conclusions are wrong?
All of them are wrong. Oh, because when you were there just 3 minutes ago, when Isaac Brown, we are 109, and when they read out the name, he read out 14. How can you now use the word all of us?
We are still expecting many more defections.
And they wait till they come. So we have to wait till they come.
You guys are 27 in the Senate.
No, we are 27. We are 109.
We are hearing 27 and leaving.
No, if you are 27.
We just saw batch 1.
Okay, let's wait for batch 2. Then I'll come back here and then we'll start about batch 2. But let's talk.
That's the deal.
Yes, it's a deal. It's a deal.
So Buhari will return
yes,
batch 2.
One batch 2 is announced. But let's talk about batch 1.
Okay.
So if you are talking about 14 names and then you say it's going, that 14 names, my own name is not there. And then it is not true that the batch, the 14 people, I'm telling you point blank here, the 14 people, everybody is fighting for survival. We are in election year. You want to tell me I'm from Oyo? I say we say election, politics is local. Yeah. So what I'll be thinking of as a smart politician is my constituency, my locality, my Oyo state. I will be thinking about what happened in Ogun. What's my business with Ogun? I'm not looking for Nigerian presidency. You get it? So it's politics of each and every individual that is paramount to them. How do I return? What are the equations? They don't want me here. They want me here. If I can permutate this. Let me be honest with you. That's why I was telling Isaac Brown. You don't know what happened a day before. A day before, one of the closest archmen came to my house and we were discussing. And I said, Senator Buhari, we have done our negotiation. In fact, we haven't signed the MOU. I said, let me see the MOU. I saw the MOU. I saw the people try to sign for the both party. And then I said, it's automatic ticket. I said, go back, go and sign again. And if they put my name as a presidential aspirant, bring it to me, I will take that risk. But if I'm not a presidential aspirant, then it's what I will get in my state where I don't have any problem. Why should your own problem be my own problem? It's not my problem. If you are having problem, I'm not having problem in my state. I have a good working relationship and good brotherness with my governor.
At least for now.
At least for now. Except if you want to create a fight.
I'm just thinking aloud.
I'm also just telling you the reality. Okay. So I have a good. So your own problem is not my problem.
So the 500 billion.
I'm coming to that. You know,
okay.
The 500 billion I did say in 2003, I was a member of FreshFM. It's because of what happened in 1999 to 2003. That was why we created the constituency project with Obasanjo. Most people, that is where we need your help, you journalists. Try and educate Nigerians that the duty of a legislature is different from the duty of an executive. The duty of a legislature,
make laws.
You can make laws and you can attract, talk on the floor. Your people will be happy, but nobody seems to agree with that. All what they want is that, see, Okada, oh. God bless you, Okada. So you mention all this, you get me. So and then you have to go head on. If not, you and you are telling people that I sponsor B, I sponsor Bush. Nobody will vote for you. What did you bring to the table?
That's why you also give cars.
Exactly.
Just 60 seconds. Our time fast spent because I have a final question for two of them.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Senator Fatai Buhari.
Yeah.
Many of your constituents will be looking at you going back to the Senate for second term in 2019.
Yeah.
But today, rumor has it that you are one of the people that is eyeing the APC ticket. Like
he has confirmed it here now.
What is it that you want in that office of the state governor. Why not go for to Senate?
Well, you see, the beauty of it is that in politics, like I said, you look for what can I contribute to the society. Mine is only three: economic, political, and social. Economic, I happen to serve in this state as Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. I was given a free and fair hand. I'll be able to know where it is, where you can. A situation where you are having 2.5 billion or 3 billion annual cake and the monthly cake they share from Abuja, it's not sufficient to rule this state. So what do? You need to attract other investors from other places to augment whatever you are getting from Abuja to be able to sustain and develop the economy to go. That is one. Secondly, I want to add social factor that when you look around your left, right, center, and you see the way the poor people are doing, and then you are touched, you will be able to think about it. Let me give you one simple example. When I was Commissioner for Local Government, ask them, and it's on record, I gathered all the area boys to my office and I registered them on my computer and I was giving them money every month for them to go and share. And I told them that don't worry, I will try and create a farm. I will buy a plot of land for you people to go and farm. I did that throughout my tenure and they stopped begging. They are there. Even up to today, you see them running after me. And politically, I'm dreaming and looking for the day like what happened to my brother here, Adinabu.